So, I've been a proud owner of the X1 Carbon for over a year now and had no real complaints about the laptop outside of its ability to consistently garner me compliments from even Mac users. About 4 weeks ago, my XI1 ran into some issues, keyboard malfunction, screen flickering, but my primary concern was the excessive heat the laptop was generating, even under minimum loads. I tried every trick in the book to solve the issue myself, using external fans, propping the laptop so that the fans are exposed, reinstalling the operating system, etc. Unfortunately, nothing seemed to be working, and I decided to call Lenovo to resolve my issues. So, during my first call with Lenovo, I had a friendly conversation with the gentleman on the other end, no complaints here, who asked about my options and was given two. He said that I could bring the laptop to an authorized dealer to have it serviced, or I could bring it into the official depot for repairs. I asked about the advantages and disadvantages of both options. The first option bringing me a lower turnaround time, but without Lenovo's quality testing upon repair. And I was interested in the best for my laptop, of course, so I inquired about the turnaround time for official depot repairs. I was told it would take about 7 to 10 business days. I asked the gentleman over the phone if I could have it repaired sooner, and he told me he would make no promises, but the laptop could be back to me as soon as within 3 to 5 business days if the parts were in stock. I then asked the gentleman if he could make sure that the parts were in stock for my laptop, and he assured me that in luck the parts were all in and that everything was good to go. Happy with this first call, I would never have expected things to turn out the way that they did. So, the shipping box came 2 days after the call on the 16th of December, and I sent my laptop back with the charger the next day. Even though the representative told me I would not have to send in my charger, I proceeded to do so as the instructions inside the package told me to do so. Expecting my laptop back on the 29th in 10 business days, no laptop showed up on the Tuesday. Being still a happy owner of my X1 Carbon, I decided to give Lenovo a little legroom and waited another day. But then New Year's came by and there was still no laptop. So I decided to call Lenovo again the following week. And was put in touch with a technical support agent where I explained my story to him to try to track the progress on my laptop. And the agent on the phone told me that the product was received on the 24th and had parts on back order. More red flags. So I sent my laptop almost a week before the 24th, and then I inquired about my first call and why I would be told 7 to 10 business days, and if I could please speak to a supervisor where I could understand the root cause of the problem. To my surprise, dude, I was yelled at by the technical support agent saying that Lenovo makes no promises for 7 to 10 business days, and he accused me of lying about the quoted time. I was no longer comfortable with his demeanor of the support agent, whose name I have on record and could disclose, and decided to tell him that I was uncomfortable with his tone and wished him all the best. However, one thing I will applaud the support agent for doing is putting a note on my case telling the depot to give me a call, adding to the red flags. A couple of other red flags here. As an owner of an X1 Carbon, which cost around $2,000, I expected to receive decent, if not exceptional, quality customer service for this business tier laptop. It's one of the differentiations of why I bought a ThinkPad rather than the Yoga 13. And as a customer, I'm really not sure what I've done to instigate anger in this support agent, or maybe he was just having a bad day, but his purpose is to help customers. And I was extremely disappointed with Lenovo's customer service so far. Well, dudes, it's the 7th of January, and even though I've emailed Lenovo's customer service, asking them if I may receive a temporary laptop in the meantime, I've received nothing but cold hard silence. So, Happy New Year's, dudes, while I keep waiting for that laptop.